So this is who they gotta send.
With Thomas's requests. Did you see my? You mentioned Thomas and two other guys. I said they should start a rap group called the Slowburgers.
I'm a fucking creepy, disgusting stalker.
Joe Team hashtag Maliak Stankola Urban Jamon 710. Urban and I, if I were, and I'm not going to, but if I showed it to private, anyway.
Oh man, here's a good example. Like I used to make a lot of money working at the Manhattan Project in Washington. Like I was making 6 figures easy, like for 10 years. And I had one friend in general who was not a friend of mine anymore just because of a different situation. But yeah, he came to me and needed
I couldn't have imagined what might have happened there.
10 grand. And I gave it to him. He said he's gonna have me the money in like, you know, at the end of the month or whatever. So a year later, after giving me like $1,000 a month for 12 months, he finally got it paid off. So I never really got my money. But I was cool because he's one of my really good friends, like for a long time. The very next year, he came at me again for another 10 grand and said he can have it to me. Again, it took him like 8 months to pay that shit back, right?
It sounds like the cone is just that easy of a fish.
Then, when I was going through my hard times, I lost a job out of Hanford, and he has a barn with an apartment in it. He wouldn't even let me stay in that bitch.
Wonder why.
So, yeah, I know all about that kind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've seen some really crazy times.
Don't forget your product placement, muffins.
It sounds delicious.
Oh, yeah, back it up. Oh.
It's the only thing I've been drinking outside of my
Oh, man. Good product placement. All right, you guys. Way to put it in there.
I hate certain people, but I'm never hateful. You know what I mean? It's just like with cops, dude. If somebody annoys me to that point, I just block them and then I ignore them. You know?
He's so full of shit, just like his buddies. They keep trolling you because they know you can't see them, and they just keep going, right? Keep talking about you because there's something in there. There's a little bone at the end of the trail or something for him to keep bringing me up, even though I'm so hated and no one watches me. It's such a shit channel and all that other stuff.
Age 19 probably did that because I was like, yeah, saying shit about Urban. So age 19, you know what? Age 19 followed my coattails for a long time. For real. Age 19, you know what I mean? Like, I like Monograph better. I'm gonna keep it real. I like Monograph better. I don't like Age 19 and I don't like Katie. I don't like either one of those two. I kept it cool for a while, but I just don't like them. And that's just real talk. And if they got a problem with it, come see me about it. You know what I mean?
So this is who they send? Really? Again? It was interesting how Miss T actually made contact with me to apologize for the stolen valor accusation. See, now he is a veteran when before it was stolen valor, so forth. It's interesting on the body language on this, and I know this is kind of a very professional setting, so no one get too excited here about this thing in front of us. But anyways, and I believe when she does spew her BS, if you watch her body language, that to my recollection, that she did actually offer me a place to stay before even knowing, me telling her that I may be going under new living conditions. And I only told one person about my change of living conditions. And guess who that was? Miss Renee. And without even, kind of talking to me or anything, it was just all out of the blue. Miss T and I were talking one day, and she offered me her shack and was showing me her neighborhood and trying to get me to come out there. You know what? You know who did that too? Not to the extent of this thing here, but Miss Linda Lemons was trying to get me to come to Tennessee to potentially pursue something of more than possibly friends.
Hey, I robbed a bank. But you know
Yeah,
what?
my thing isn't a morality thing. It's not a morality thing. Look who's doing what and watch out for certain people. Because people play the switcheroo script on you. When they say you're doing the evil thing, they're probably doing all that. This is life lessons. And I'm showing you firsthand how this goes in real time. But people, you can take this information and go elsewhere with it. The deflection is one of the main things how you can tell when someone is guilty of something.
Yeah, kind of interesting how that all worked out. Let's watch Miss T. Just keep a good eye on her body language here.
Aaron now is saying that I work with Mark Connors, or he wants to investigate that or probe it, but
No, on the live panel, I actually asked her about those accusations. I didn't make the accusation. Well, that's some interesting head movement, and in the game of poker, Texas Hold'em, that would be a tell.
what happened is Eric brought Wendy into his little Nazi group. Aaron's been feeding Wendy, like Brenda does, a bunch of bullshit. Wendy does work with Mark Connors. Aaron did
Lots of eye movement there since we're doing body analysis.
and does, or whatever, work with Mouse. Pedophiles.
On the panel, see, the reason why it went to now unregistered Mr. James D's panel, maybe I'll leave a link to that in the description box. We tried to have a conversation with the difference between singular and plural. And I believe that some people on YouTube and the internet should actually go through some type of English composition test, whether or not you want to become a independent journalist and release things as fact.
I had the courage. I get attacked to this day for exposing Mark Connors. Aaron, the veteran, told me in confidence that he had a change in his living situation. I have extra room.
You know how she kind of looked forward on that it was convincing, but the tell from the beginning of the hand is telling us something else, and a lot of eye movement, and also this professional suit of, trying to look like a journalist on camera here and be very convincing to you is a totally, we need to keep going on this.
I'd offered a U.S. veteran a place to stay,
Oh,
only to be shit on, and for it to be turned around into things that it's not.
Actually, after she started attacking me out of the middle of nowhere, yeah, it was kind of a coordinated attack all of a sudden. Because I wouldn't hang out in a hangout, and her and Becky Dean were trying to kind of catcall me back into a hangout. Come talk to us, right? Come talk to us. Very interesting, where I removed myself from a hangout, and then I have blocked tacos since, actually, I think through hangouts and the chat. So let's keep going. We're almost done.
Now he's making videos about me. He's been attacking me for years. I thought we had put it behind us, but we did not.
Well, see, when I figure out that you're trying to make me your lapdog once again, and what the original fault is when you started talking about me and doing live streams with Las Valdez, I left some timestamps in your comment section and with refutes to your bullshit, and they got deleted. Now, I'm not blaming it on Miss T that she may have, because we know that if you've got an infiltrated channel with a wrench, they can go through and delete your comments, and then all of a sudden it starts a fight. But let's keep going. We're almost done.
Because Aaron's a little bitch.
Okay.
Where's your cam at, Aaron? We haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, little buddy?
Hey, I'm doing all right there, Miss T, but I'm trying not to participate in the psyop of ID 2020, but obviously you are, so anyway.
Aaron the bitch is still crying. Aaron, where's your cam? Why you gotta be showing my cam? Turn on your cam, big man. Big veteran. The lefty, the female. Come on, bros. It's over, Aaron. It's over.
Well, I'm wondering why you keep on wanting to know if or where my girlfriend is at, right? And then when I say that she's cruising through Oklahoma, all of a sudden through Hangouts, it's, oh, where are you guys at? See, and then videos start, and this is just how much fun the BS is, and I'm sorry you're subjected to this hideous thing.
Everyone knows what you are now. Fuck you.
Fun. And see, she's not gonna go, what am I, right? I think she's the person that's submitted information to the FBI that she's told me about privately, and also making contact with Gary Hunt, and that's maybe why James D's video recently needed to go on private and now unregistered, so a coordinated attack could take place. Upon Coxey once again trying to say how bad this guy is, and I think I'm the one that's got the confined space entrant certification, okay, and some further education. And once again, I think on YouTube, independent journalists like this here should take an English composition test to learn the difference between singular and plural.
He is a larper, and he hangs out with larpers. I'm not a larper, but they're out there, and hopefully conversations with them help people see what makes a larper.
Aaron the bitch is still crying. Aaron, where's your cam? Why you gotta be showing my cam? Turn on your cam, big man. Big veteran. Little fucking crybaby. You're gonna blame it all on me. The lefty. The female. When? Talk to us about Gregory Burleson. You have to bring him up when you bring me up. Every time for some reason.
She's really kind of acting like a handler there. You gotta do this and you gotta do that. See, that's the way it is with these people, especially on the back lines. That's why I really kind of tapered off.
Aaron the rat. Aaron the bitch.
She still hasn't brought the proof that she says she has tons of proof of, and all this proof, and you don't see any proof from a federal case here.
Restream this.
Yeah.
You're the biggest creep out there. You know that?
I've heard worse. Anyways, camming up, like my handler says.
I hate certain people, but I'm never hateful. You know what I mean? It's just like with cops, dude. If somebody annoys me to that point, I just block them and then I ignore them. You know?
He's so full of shit, just like his buddies. They keep trolling you because they know you can't see them, and they just keep going. Right? Keep talking about you because there's something in there. There's a little bone at the end of the trail or something for him to keep bringing me up, even though I'm so hated and no one watches me. It's such a shit channel and all that. Don't forget your product placement, Muffins.
It sounds delicious.
Oh Yeah, back it up.
Very good.
Oh,
It's the only thing I've been drinking outside of my Cherry V8.
oh man. Good product placement. All right, you guys, way to put it in there.
Did you see my? You mentioned Thomas and two other guys. I said they should start a rap group called the Showing Burglars.
You know, but let it be. And people just can't. They want people to fit into things, or they think they want to cross a certain line. Like they can't be creative and make a video and express themselves and have fun with it. Or which I like to try to do is have fun with it and a laugh at it. But like with Aaron, I always kept it funny. He cracked me up. I mean, he'd come at me and it would piss me off, but still I had to laugh. But it took a turn. And I'm like, really? We've come to the point to where you're trying to say somebody's asshole with paper, dirty toilet paper hanging out of it is me in the title? Yeah. Fuck off, dude.
Oh gosh.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go. I have to do it with a sock. I don't know what I'm doing.
You see my? You mentioned Thomas and two other guys. I said they should start a rap group called the Showing Burglars.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and then they escape, and then they all meet up and come online.
Right.
I'm joking.
I don't. Well, they do. They all talk and whatever, and behind the scenes and whatever. Who do we have here? Don't boot me, bro.
What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Shut the fuck up. Fuck home, bro. Well, your choice. My choice.
Yeah, exactly, Aiken. He says then it restarts up. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, yeah. Oh, and now we got Aaron is in there with his yet another sock. I gotta go back to the stove and light my joint again. I'll be right back. I did not feel like walking the dashboard today. I might go a little later tonight. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna turn anything on. I can still hear you.
Yeah, well, Thomas sends out our I call them demands, but it's our duties every 30 minutes to 45 minutes to get a fax sent.
Sex with her, the fuck you want to have sex with it?
With Thomas's requests. You want to keep shouting me out? I'll keep swinging back at your BS. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well.
Don't forget your product placement, Muffins.
Got a alpha teacup chihuahua in the chat.
Yeah.
Probably more than a crying little Oklahomie with a man bun. Beta little bitch.
Trench blocked me and he can't see my comments.
It was actually, I figured that out a while back. It was actually kind of nice not having to see the man bun little beta bitch Oklahomie. Can't even duke it out with Lee Pleatherman.
I want to bother him, but he won't let me.
These people want to keep on using my name and giving me shout outs. I mean, saying, talking about me at least 4 or 5 times in their streams. Last few days, anyway. And so when I respond back, this is what I get. A very adult comeback like this. This is total Thomas Schoenberger deflection tactic, where you talk all tough, and then when you kind of get back in the corner,
Then you just act like a retard.
He's got a man bun and I can't grow hair.
He's had to come back to this. He's had to come back to this sock because it's probably the only one I haven't blocked in here. Like, you can't, like, dude, you don't do that.
I figured I could only see
No, that was just the first one I pulled out of the hat. And I figured it might not be blocked. Been saving it for a while.
because I'm looking through the StreamYard chat. I don't think that I can see him on YouTube.
I probably couldn't on my regular one. And, like, it's, like, totally, like, no, not a stalker at all, dude. No, not at all.
See, that's the way the Muffins gaslight you. They talk shit about you, and then when you swing back, oh, you get this right here. He's not a stalker at all.
I probably couldn't on my regular one. And, like, it's, like, totally, like, no, not a stalker at all, dude. No, not at all.
Well, it actually looks like this fraudster that needs to, put out her Cash App, and I'm eating chocolate, by the way. That's how important these guys are. Anyways, somebody that needs to grift, right? And then need to be Mr. Cox's very important play fight partner on the internet. And then when I swing back, right? When I swing back, I'm like, okay. I mean, if you really need to, I really don't want to, but if you're gonna do it anyway, and I start swinging back, then all of a sudden I get reported to the FBI as a extremist in a hot tub. See how that works?
You didn't. Hey, where are you judging this on?
Is this Professor Doom?
You just said you did 12 years fucking time, motherfucker.
No, I didn't. I did 12 years hardcore.
Hold the fuck up.
Oh, that was funny. I was listening to
Look at all these muffins.
Oh, it wasn't about you. That was Angela. Listen to Angela call. Listen to Eric call Angela a serial stalker and this and that.
Yeah,
Dude, I talked to Angela thousands of times and I've never even heard her mention either him or that chick. I don't even know who the chick is that he keeps referring to.
Oh, he's on top of it.
It's funny how self-important people make themselves out to be on this platform.
Like the guy talking right now.
We do what we do, and we do it very well now. Thanks them for educating us on how petty and juvenile this can get sometimes.
I just like the fact that they're all like Aaron V. Cox is streaming, apparently triggered. It's like, I don't even care about your business, man. You're a clown.
Cool, yeah, because on that note, let's end it.
Man bun bitch.
You keep giving me shout-outs.
Yeah.
Aaron, you include yourself in every fucking thing that you can. Like, you make the chats about you.
That's what you're supposed to do on a video uploading platform is participate as much as you can, infiltrate little muffin bakeries like this, and brag about some shit you've done in your life. I wonder why these two can't do that. You know, besides, I rode down to the store on my little red mower for the vibration. Right, tacos?
You come in and troll yourself when no one's talking about you. I fucking called you out for it.
Question mark about ugly, dumbass. Are you that stupid? Do you not see the comment you made? Are you really that stupid?
They tweaked out, man.
Guys are not attractive to me, dumbass. I like women, all right? I'm not bi-curious like you are with your beta biker crew of Thomas Schoenberger and J-Man, you little fucktard. Fucking faggot.
That's interesting. I must not have been around when he did that, so I must not have been trolling myself. But it's looking like the guys that are making accounts, you know, based off of, you know, my accounts that are they're so bad that people actually think it's me trolling myself. So little muffins like this beta man bun little bitch can go around and say that I'm trolling myself when I'm too busy to troll myself. You see what I'm saying?
You're just a subversive asshat. I called you that a couple of times, and I stand by my statement. You relish in the fact that you got a terrible online, what was it, online reputation.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I relish it because it's not really true. But these little muffins gotta go around and try to make it true, like I wasn't attacked by an antenna, right? Right, tacos, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm so important to these guys, but I'm not important. But I'm important, but I'm not important. And oh, isn't this fun? This is great. I'm loving it.
You don't care that people don't like you. If somebody looks up your full name on YouTube, there's like, you know, endless hate videos made about you. So that should just show you what people think about you.
Well, it's usually what's connected to these guys are making the most, like one who went full gay that's made the most videos, about 50 some odd videos with my name in the title, which is against terms of service, which seems like these asshats are being protected to be able to do that type of stuff, you know? You know what I'm saying? For him to be able to promote stupid assholes like Fellowmon, but they're actually play fighting together. You see what I'm saying? Oh, this is great.
If people are watching your shit, it's only because they're laughing and they're gathering more fucking shit to fucking...
Wow. People laughing. Maybe he actually was right. Maybe I am the most funniest guy on the YouTube platform. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Laugh about. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
Okay.
Honestly.
Right.
Fucking, I love the integrity some of these people have.
I don't care how this stream goes. I really don't care how it goes. Man.
I know you don't. Once again, like I said, I will respond to people that are going to be fucking fucktards.
You do what you got to do.
And flat earther fucktards at that.
I've got the bit that I wanted. I'm happy, man.
The guy that's doing a 432 hertz music stream but doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing, but thinks he knows a lot about the frequencies but can't even change his frequency generator. It's stuck on 432 because Thomas needs him to, right? It's that controlled environment to be able to do experimentation, especially with frequencies, but this fucking lame wad doesn't even know what he's doing, but yet he's just doing it for Thomas because Thomas needs him to. Just an FYI. Oh, good. Right.
He's been blocked. Yeah, because
That's
he should be blocked because...
Right, he should be blocked by the communist book burners that can't handle a little bit below the surface research. Just keep it above the surface and spew the government narrative for y'all, the guy you all have had contact with, Mr. Slowburgers, that's admitted that he's law enforcement recently. Interesting. Both of these two, winners, huge winners from Oklahoma, right? Woo, man, out there with all the grasshoppers and the crickets. You know what I'm saying? These two have had contact with Mr. Slowburgers, but trying to say that I work with him somehow. Tacos gets a shout out thanking, like up here. She's not going to address this, right? She's not going to address that. Surprised I'm not blocked. You know what I'm saying? But Thomas is the one that giving her shout outs and thanking her for something.
They don't understand. Like, again, he had to go to, that was probably the only sock. He had to go from sock to sock to get here. And then...
No, it was first pull out of the hat, but misfire on your tractor there.
It's like, anyway, it's just obvious with these people. It's obvious. And then they beg for a fight. They don't want to heal anything. They can't just say, hey, can I call you? Can I just text you or email you? No, everything's about clicks.
Says the lady that asked me to be her play fight partner on the internet. And by the way, everybody, I appreciate you watching my channel, no matter how many clicks, views I get or don't get. Right? I'm just enjoying myself documenting as much as I can here of loser state actors that are running a LARP for something like, let's say, Operation Vigilant Eagle.
We'll use that as a good example here. Replicating angels. But other people were. So like the replicating angels turned into the 5C cat ladies. Cruise Convoy, Betty Washam, Sugar Son just made a video about me. Don't get mad at me, Sugar Son. I do like you as an individual, but you got a little whack out there about a year ago, so I'm sorry. Man, I do apologize to a lot of people out there that I'm sitting on. I'm sorry I was in these chat rooms with these crazy people. When they started slandering y'all and degrading you and calling you all crazy, I wasn't the one feeding into that. Yes, now I'm making jokes about 5C cat ladies being crazy and underground mole bases. We were making jokes about blue chicken aliens living on Mars 3 years ago.
I quite like blue chickens. That's funny, that was watching a few videos about them. One of the most funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Somehow people believe it.
Because they're such fucking losers, they probably have something in their past that's so shady that they had to be inserted into the Matrix as little sentinels, right? Little drunk sentinels on the front line to carry on a narrative for drunk JD, right? James D. Isn't that great? I mean, it's all well documented. All well done, especially in the court case records there.
Views and whatever, man. Aaron, go away. Go play somewhere else. Whatever, man.
See, that's the thing. That's what they do. You need to go somewhere else after we talk about you, just like the Urban Disciples would do too. Which would be, you know, if you got any contact with Mr. Cox, you friends with him at all, I don't want you up in here. Another book burning commie.
Gee, oh my goodness.
The showing burglars.
The showing burglars in the Chandra-La.
Wow. Are, on it. Woo, man, potent. Wow.
Yeah.
Woo, I'm feeling destroyed. Wow.
I want my tractor.
I think I'm gonna go sit in my hot tub for a week and turn off the internet.
No, we should all be doing band lab and making songs.
Yeah.
I started.
I'm sure it's going to be just as hard for you guys to figure out if you were to try OBS, which y'all have, well, I think Treach got his OBS figured out, but that's only because he's not smart enough to really do it himself. He needs coached, just like all of his other little shill friends that are part of the Muffin Bakery crew. They really do. I mean, they get it set up, and then, oh, okay, I can take over from here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else helps them set it up. Like guys like myself that would help some of his friends get their OBS set up. You see how that works, right?
Exactly right. So it's not like a straw that broke camel's back or nothing. It's not like I'm like that upset about it, but it's like now I'm in a position to where I can pay to find out. You feel me? Where in the past I wasn't in that position. I couldn't because I didn't have the money. Now I got the money. I'll pay to find out. I will fucking hire some fucking hackers to hack the fuck out of all you motherfuckers and find out who the fuck you are.
So they go around, oh, we're brilliant. We could use the OBS. But Tacos really can't figure it out. I don't think she really, you know, some of these guys can barely figure out the Hangouts and the StreamYards and so forth. That's why Fellowmon doesn't really stream very much, just because he's having a hard time even figuring out that StreamYards. And when it came down to OBS season, learning the OBS, man, he was just in the back burner crying and tried it once and didn't go back. It was just too hard, right? Okay, you know what I'm saying.
Let me see.
These guys.
I started fucking with something. I gotta look at my.
Oh yeah, him and John Lemon and the Sour Tones are messing around with music, right?
My son's got me on Soundtrap.
Right. Yeah, he's messing around with stuff to be able to try to brainwash babies with Thomas Slowburgers monaural beat, binaural, monaural, brainwashing beat that that 432 hertz produces constantly. If you're constantly on that. But anyways. A little bit more of these two subversive little pukes and we'll get out of here.
Got a little soundboard here. Apparently I can like download clips and shit, make my own soundboards.
Wow, man.
You know, that would be interesting. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Make an Aaron soundboard. Wouldn't that be fun?
Aaron loves soundboards. Absolutely. Make a fucking huge soundboard.
Yeah, another wannabe like Domingo that only is able to like maybe download some Trump, clips, maybe some comedians, and then he'll just laugh even louder to convince people that it's funny. And he's on something new, right? So that's why these guys are pissed. It's because I knew how to in the beginning, before any of these pukes could really do anything. I was playing back their own clips for them. And their own voices sounded stupid back in 2017 and so 2016, and that's why now all of a sudden, just like the colloidal silver, right? Try to put it out there years ago, and Clovis has got to be like, oh, it'll never work against the COVID, and then all of a sudden she's white knighting for Eric Spitfire trying to plug his colloidal silver. You see what I'm saying, right? I mean, they're all connected too. Oh, this is great. Yep, soundboards, aren't they fun?
With all of his
Chiquita.
Wow.
all those little weird
So
little noises
adult.
he makes.
Yeah, I've got 64 spots, dude. 64 different
Wow,
squares
man.
here that I could get to make different
Yeah,
noises.
man.
Do it,
That
yeah.
would be
and
interesting.
it very
Start
much
downloading
and
stuff,
get
Because you
that
know
weird-
he's got to fucking have his voice and his fucking shit on every fucking thing, so there's plenty to pick from, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's
They're
not gonna-
they're gonna make a soundboard of me, and that was funny. The last time somebody tried that and tried to go troll Kim, thinking they're trying to use my voice. You know what I'm saying? Which just it wasn't as funny as some of these other guys. Like, I mean, Taco's clips from back in 2016 and more recent when she's been given a shout out from Thomas Schoenberger. That was pretty good.
Don't forget your product placement, Muffins.
Wow.
It's a pretty good clip to play every once in a while. But yeah, plagiarist, man. Total plagiarist. They can't really come up with it on their own. They have to be, once again, like coursed, or coerced, or led to the water, or just like good statists or state actors.
Wild and crazy guy.
He's a fucking loser. That's what he is.
I know.
He's a trust fund fucking loser.
Oh, interesting. See, that's the rhetoric. Thinking that I've got a trust fund, which is interesting when I don't and didn't and don't. I got some lava lamps and some VHS tapes for these fucking idiots. But I'll tell you what, this guy right here, Painful, right? He'll if you're part of the Muffin crew, right? He'll send you money, especially to maybe talk dirty to him a little bit. I bet you Painful may have sent even Treachy a little bit of money to talk dirty to him, and maybe see him on camera with his little man bun, right? You know what I'm saying? If these guys, right? This guy admitted to me, right? Oh yeah, I'm paying the rent, and sending drugs to chicks through the mail because I just love them. I just love women, but it's only the Muffin crew.
It's
Women.
exactly what happens when self-indulgence and false sense of entitlement come together. Yeah. I hope.
So I have apparently I have a trust fund and self-indulged entitlement, which, I mean, I can prove a trunk full of receipts. A lot of certificates of completion.
A super scientist talked about all sorts of shit, and I've sat there going, right?
A Summer Games medal and a State Summer Games medal and lots of other interesting, even if these guys were deep researchers like they claim, they may have found even some of my newspaper articles written up on me, a few of them that were actually good and positive, right? But wow, such fantasy with the Smurfettes here, the Blueberry Muffin crew. Let's get
Wild and crazy guy.
He's a fucking loser. What he is.
I know.
He's a trust fund fucking loser.
I think they're jealous because they just can't keep their energy level up when they're trying to grandstand. Let's just put it that way.
I paid 620 something for my house, right? With the loan, with the VA loan, I had the zero down VA loan, right? You know how much my house is worth right now? A year later, almost a year later.
Solid mill.
No, not a solid mill, but almost 800,000.
Yeah, he's exactly what happens when self-indulgence and false sense of entitlement come together.
Go make another video. Seriously, all of y'all can go make another video. I don't care.
Yeah. I hope. I tell you, one of these days.
Oh, is that his bucktooth chick in the background that's been so corn-fed with GMOs that she can't stop from bobbing around in the background, like, right? These guys are so fucking brilliant.
That amount of colloidal silver, and he's going to be out there floating on his kayak, and some fucking Mormon Anunnaki god's going to come out of the water, and they're going to be like, "You finally reached your destination. Come with me."
Man, I'm glad I can give him something to plagiarize off of, because, I mean, his usual fantasy is so fucking dumbed down. He really isn't that funny. He's only funny to people that are supposed to laugh at his jokes in his chat room, so they all look like one little cohesive unit.
What the fuck is going on, guys? I'm gonna wait for the call.
And you know, be a threat as the Muffin crew or something like that, right? But it's interesting where he really doesn't have his own stories to tell. You know what I'm saying? Besides, he's the treats tiny nugs guy. You know what I'm saying?
And then we'll be done. We won't ever hear from him again. It'll be wonderful.
Another satanic little bitch that it's like back in 2016 when China and his stupid buddies, same crew, were trying to spellcast Mr. Cox that he would drop his phone in the hot tub and get shocked to death. Right? That's all these guys can think of, because there's no originality there. There's like just no originality to be able to maybe pick up an instrument and start recording and layer and you know, use your voice to make happy sounds and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, for music and so forth.
Self-indulgence and false sense of entitlement come together. Yeah. I hope. I tell you, one of these days he's going to take just the right amount of colloidal silver, and he's going to be out there floating on his kayak, and some fucking Mormon Anunnaki god's going to come out of the water, and they're going to be like, "You finally reached your destination. Come with us." And then we'll be done. We won't ever hear from him again. It'll be wonderful.
He'll live in the lake like old Greg.
See, the reason why I might not be married to a bucktooth, you know, maybe your own cousin Treach, right, is, you know, something like that, is because I couldn't try to entertain a chick that's cool with all of that fantasy, all of that, like, butt pirate fantasy. It all circles back around to gay bullshit, talking about Monograph, right? How great he is, how horrible all these other people are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just gotta be, you know, it's gotta be right. Good fantasy, though. Good try.
I'm afraid if I take these headphones off, it'll start echoing. Jackie's got the baby here, eating some. What is that? Strawberry. Apple
your strawberry cousin there, your bucktooth cousin that you married, right? Well, that was good enough to get a good feeling for what the Muffin crew's up to lately, and boy, they're just spitting some truth, and I'm so proud of them that they're able to follow along a script for Thomas, maybe Denise Mad Cow, because they really can't do it themselves. They gotta pay people like Urban Disciples and Tacos and James Dean and Tweechy, but none of them work for them. None of these people that have had contact with them, they don't work for them. Okay, just an FYI. That's what they say. but Mr. Cox, the one that shows all of his the real shit on Mr. Schoenberger, I must be the one working for him, right? You see how that works? And no, okay, all you fucking muffin slobs can take your plagiarism and your dumbed down jokes and laughing too hard at your own jokes while trying to say that I'm trolling myself in chats. That's pretty funny, pretty good. Good try. So you can take all your Q bullshit, double reverse LARP, and helping Tacos maybe, get some money so she can put her Cash App out there and have these celebrities come on her channel, like, maybe even Gary Hunt, right? And that's subversive puke, in my opinion. And that's just my opinion. I hope I'm wrong, but it looks like I'm not wrong. You know what I'm saying? All right, everybody, I gotta upload this. We'll have a good Thursday afternoon roast with this, and we'll put it all over the internet. All right, peace out.
Right, fucking pussy. Panel up. It's past panel, bro. It's past that panel. I'll say that. Yeah, this is the current event I'm talking about right now. This is what I want to talk about. My channel, so this is what I want to talk about.
There you go.
Got a fucking problem?
Have fun with it.
And the thing is, here's the thing, dude. I've actually fucking been out on the motherfucking field, bro. Searching alone. Digging holes, bro. I unearthed a fucking dog we thought was the fucking kid because the cops had already told us that the fucking dog, they had unburied the dog, that they took the dog that was already buried there by the family, that the family had warned everybody about there had been a dog down there. But the cops never actually did take that dog, and when they fucking called me and asked me to go dig in their backyard again, I found that dog. So, you want to talk about fucking stories not adding up? I don't just make shit up. This is shit that I live in, bitch. I can sit here and try to toot my own fucking horn, and I'm only doing it right now just because of your ass, Aaron. Just for you, buddy. Huh? Aaron? Fucking idiot. So, fuck you, Aaron. Haha! I spit facts, motherfucker. I don't twist fucking untruths and truths and fucking try to make my own truth. Fucking ball of fucking spit in a cup. Balls now, boy! You have no fucking self-awareness of how embarrassing you make yourself look. And you have no problem walking into the stream and fucking saying your little couple sentences and then fucking walking out like a fucking bitch with your fucking tail tucked into your fucking little pussy. Yeah? That's what you look like, buddy. But, again, you can always straighten it up if you want to answer some questions. I may know the answer to the question, but, gotta come through for it. He's had to retract things before, but he just won't do it. He don't have the fucking backbone in him to do it. Can you believe that? I've had to retract things before. Aaron? He's had to retract things before, but he just won't do it. He don't have the fucking backbone in him to do it. Can you believe that? Aaron don't have the backbone to retract some god-awful things that he said. And that's the thing, is that you can erase a lot of that fucking god-awful shit by giving an honest fucking apology and retraction, but you won't. Bill Cooper was a good man. Don't worry, Aaron will take the credit for that. He'll say that he made my phone overheat. Oh shit. Oh man. Gonna have fun with you, boy. have fun with all the. Mistake, wasn't it, Aaron? I enjoyed our talks, though, man. I really did. I enjoyed them. So whenever you want to do it again, dude. I mean, you know I work full time and all that stuff, but I'll make time for a loser farian like you. You could come fucking. You could take it. You could take that L train on over here and fucking jump off. You know.
Dang it, man. I always get blocked in the safe space. See right there. Let's see if there's anything left. Won't be there later. I'm not stealing anybody's content. Oh my gosh. Yeah, tag. You don't get it. Your boyfriend was running a blowtorch like less than a foot away from a nuclear device and he didn't even know it, okay? That's the type of stuff. See, first responder type stuff, but hey, you know, I guess I'm the one lying to myself here. It's only on video, but anyways, think almost lighting up the whole neighborhood. For once I agree with Fellowmon. Alright. About freaking some squeaky whiny thing on the panel there, so I don't even have to bother, you know, doing audio here. Okay. Do. Yeah, see, it's been blocked. I've been timed out, but anyways, yeah. I like Mega. Thinks this is Sugar Shine's account for some reason. Oh yeah, just keep doing your infotainment commercials there, Lee. You're really funny. You're more funny than make people laugh than you realize. Or possibly trying to do than actually trigger people, but yeah, here, just to show you that I'm probably timed out. Here we go. Try to give Fellowmon a shout out. See, we've been kind of hard on Fellowmon lately. Oh, wait a minute. Yep.
Never-ending barrel to the bottom to the barrel here. I'm just like, this is amazing. So, you know, y'all, if y'all know me, you know. Oh, we got somebody else. This is probably Aaron because he comes in his LV. Hold on, let's see who it is. Who is it?
Yeah, it stands for Leroy. The LV.
Wow. He's out of here. I'm just not in the mood. Like, damn, you're having a good time. I'm just not in the mood. Like, damn, you're having a good time. It's like, you ever notice these are the people who don't get invited to the party? These are the people who are asked to leave the pub. These are the guys that women say, get the fuck away from me. You ever notice that?
It's at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Pick up the losers who ended up getting arrested by the cops for harassing people outside the bar.
Relate to those sayings. Anyways, cracks me up.
Boomer Sanders, man. Boomer Sanders, you Longhorns are weird down there.
Oh, someone's here with your picture, Lee. A nice picture.
Oh yeah,
by the way.
that's not me spamming your chat. I'm not spamming your chat room. I actually
Oh,
just got
no,
off a phone call with a
Stop
friend.
lying. Look at you even using my picture. Keep doing more libel and slander for me.
I know, you're such a cute little stick child, huh?
I'm not freaking running from
You
the
that
kill.
so
Like,
good, you still.
Bark, bitch, bye.
He has no power. Aaron, you have no power here. How does that feel? How does it feel?
It's really nice showing everybody how obsessed these stalkers really are. And when you all thought I was kidding about these people,